Alright, it's time to begin the battles on Route 113. We've actually already secured our Route 113 encounter, which I didn't include on the recording. This is Scorpia, our new Drapion, our Battle Armor Drapion. Really excited to have this Pokemon. Obviously we lost Zoroark, which was one of our only Dark types. We've got Scorpia in. I think Scorpia, hopefully, I don't know, but I haven't checked the calcs. Should be a decent answer, maybe to Windstraight Veto's Alakazam, maybe. But even if it's not, I'm pretty sure it comes in useful on some later fights if we get through that boss fight. But before we get to that boss fight, we've got loads of trainers still to go. So we're beginning Route 113 now. We're beginning with Pokemaniac Wyatt. Let's just check Repellent is off. I mean, on even. Oop. Nice. And there he is. Let's go. So, Pokemaniac Wyatt is going to lead with Heliolisk. And we're going to lead, like in, so many fights on 8 runs, we're just going to lead Infinite and we're going to kill it, but we're going to kill it with Fake Out into Aura Sphere. We are pre-damaged to the lowest roll of Sludge Bomb from Salazzle, because we don't want Salazzle to nasty plot. We just want it to go for the kill. It's going to go for the kill with Sludge Bomb, which means that we are entirely safe to switch into Magneton. So now it will always go for a fast kill with Flamethrower. And we go into Kingdra. Kingdra can't get burned here because it's carrying a Lumberry. It needs to be a Lumberry and not a Rawsberry because Flamethrower crit into Sludge Bomb crit plus either burn or poison damage did kill. But yeah, this waterfall, okay, Salazzle. And this baits out Kecleon. Now, because our Lumberry is still intact, it's always going for knockoff here. And so we're going to go to Drapion, which does not have an item, so won't be knocked off. And now Kecleon is a dark type. We should see kill with X-Scissor. Let's just check that that's true. Oh no, we don't. We don't at all. So it won't Shadow Sneak here. It will Drain Punch. So we'll X-Scissor. Get loads of damage. Okay, so now it is a fighting type. I don't show any kills to it, so it will Drain Punch again. We'll go into Amoonguss. The purpose of doing this is to bait another knockoff. And so we can get another X-Scissor off. Ooh, Power Punch. Yeah, because that's a setup move. Yeah. Okay, it can now kill me here. We're gonna have to go back to Amoongus. No effect spore still. Oh, there we go. There we go. That effect spore is really good. Okay. Let's Giga Drain. Okay, so +1. Yeah, Kecleon's now going to see it can kill me with knockoff, so I can go back to Drapion. And now, because I see that I can kill it with X-Scissor, it has a chance to Shadow Sneak and become a Ghost type. Or it can go for the kill. I'm faster. I need to pick a move that will kill it both as a Dark type and as a Ghost type. Looks like Poison Jab is my best bet, but best bet's not good enough here. Let's just check what... So if I see a fast kill, what's the roll for a priority move? Anyone's dead to play a Mon and slower. All attacking moves with priority get an additional +11. An additional +11. No, because it has slow kill with Drain Punch. I think I go for knockoff. Whew. Okay, that Kecleon was so much more trouble than I thought it would be. Thank goodness for Battle Armor, coming in clutch already, not having to worry about crits there on Scorpio. Okay, now this Dunsparce, I'm hoping will be really easy. It has Glare, and it has Coil, but Maggie's a special attacker. It can't be paralyzed by Glare, it can't be flinched by Headbutt, because I'm faster, and I 2-hit KO with Thunderbolt. Nice, okay. And that Kecleon was a big problem, and that Dunsparce was just not a problem at all. And we are through Pokemaniac Wyatt. So up next Up next we have Ninja Boy Lao. So I need those three, and I need Luxray, and I need Togedemaru, actually realised that this is in theory a 5-mon line, so I could bring something else. If I were to bring something else, what would it be? Probably Infinite. Okay. Sort the items out. So, Luxray is taking an Oran Berry, not a Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry would heal back too much. We do need to bait a kill with Luxray once they've done their job in this fight. And then basically nothing else wants to carry an item because most of these Pokemon are like just in case dealing with Muck, and Muck has knockoff. So yeah. That's them. That's Ninja Boy Lao. And I've got Luxray in the lead. Good. Let's do this. Out of the ashes I leap. Yeah. So it's going to lead with Crobat. This Intimidate will do nothing because it's in a focus, but that doesn't matter. It's not why we're leading with Kitty. Kitty's going to kill this thing with Nuzzle and then Wild Charge. Just to double check it doesn't have a Lumberry. It's Life Orb. And so this is always going to Sludge Bomb. So we paralyze it, now we're faster, we Wild Charge. We'll take some recoil, but then Oran will heal us back. And that will remove our item. We wanted to have our item removed because we don't want Muck to use knockoff on the switch. So let's see if we baited that right. Highest roll of knockoff without item is 54. Yep, so this is always Gunk Shot here. So we're gonna go into Mamoswine, and here I think that we're hoping for no crit. Actually, I mean, if I know that it's definitely Gunk Shot, do I want to go to Togedemaru first and get a Fake Out in? It feels like it might be sensible. Yeah, because the damage ranges are a bit rough. So let's do that. Oh, I've just realised why this was a bad idea. It can now curse on the Switch. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just hope it doesn't. And actually, the fake out didn't matter at all because it's just healed it back from Black Sludge. So, I mean, yikes, got away with it. That's bad tantrum. Okay, that's taken it to red. I'm faster anyway. So, I shot, doesn't matter. Doesn't have Shadow Sneak. No. Yeah, so we'll just kill with Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, that was bad. I shouldn't deviate from the line again. Knew there was a reason why I wasn't supposed to be pivoting Togi. Okay. And now it's Wheezing. Wheezing should be seeing kill on Mamswine, and Mamswine's already poisoned, so it's not going to Toxic. We're going to go to Drapion. Basically, this pivot is just to make sure it's guaranteed Strange Steam. It won't Toxic Drapion because Drapion's a poison type. Strange Steam is highest damage. We're going to go into Maggie. I guess I should have held a Person Berry, huh? Didn't get punished. And we outspeed and kill with Flash Cannon. Doesn't have a sash? No. Okay. And that's Ninja Boil out. Yeah, let's full heal Mamoswine so it doesn't die to overworld poison. Okay, so who's next? Picnicker Sophie. So we don't want Luxray, we don't want Magneton, we want Victory Bell, we want Cloyster. We're going to give Victory Bell a Poison Barb. We are going to give out a few citrus berries here. We're going to give one to Togi. We're going to give one to Cloyster. We're gonna give Infinite Wise Glasses. trying to remember, like, does it definitely need wires glasses here? It actually doesn't, and actually a citrus is better for the fictional scenario where we can't spin away the webs. Mamoswine needs Nevermelt Ice. Drapion wants a Muscle Band. And we are good to go. Okay, this fight's hard because there isn't really that much of a way to stop the Slurpuff setting up the Sticky Web. Okay, so here we go. So, it's leading with Slurpuff. I don't have anything that outspeeds and one-shots this, so it has like first turn priority on the Sticky Web, so it will just do this, and then we'll kill it with Sludge Bomb. The only nice thing about that was I knew it was definitely going to be Sticky Web because it didn't see a kill on me, so it's always rolling Sticky Web as highest score. But it does now mean that we have to deal with Sticky Web being on the field. And it's going to bait Licklicky. It's going to go Double Edge, and we're going to go into Togedemaru. Okay, so chips from Iron Barbs and Recoil. We're going to chip it again with Fake Out. And that then should be enough for an unboosted ape to kill with Fake Out into Aura Sphere. But before that, we're going to try and get rid of the webs. So this is now Brick Break. We're going to go into Cloister. If this doesn't crit, then we can risklessly Rapid Spin to remove the webs, and that's what we want. Don't crit. Yeah, okay. Well, we have a backup plan. The backup plan is... it's not great, I've got to say. We really didn't want that to crit. Most of the time, the lines are designed to be fine even when there are crits. This one had that one situation where we really needed not to be a crit. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, we're still faster than this Licklicky. We do need to Fake Out for a bit more chip. And now, the lowest rolls of Recoil, Togi Fake Out, and Infinite Fake Out and the Iron Barbs chip are just enough that the lowest roll of Aura Sphere always kills. Okay, this baits Appleton. We're going to go into Togi again for a bit of chip. It's attacking me as a Dragon Pulse and Apple Acid, which are like totally fine to take. And we only need a tiny bit of chip here. That Leech Seed's fine, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's not fine because it will heal the Fake Out damage. Maybe I Iron Head. Okay. So now, there's an overlapping role at the moment between Dragon Pulse and Apple Acid. I need to switch Mamoswine in on a Dragon Pulse, so we are pivoting through Victory Bell. And that will guarantee Dragon Pulse. Because obviously Victory Bell's a grass type and it can't Leech Seed me. Okay, so this is always Dragon Pulse again. We go into Mamoswine. Ooh, that's a crit. That crit's good, I think. Never Meltites we always kill with Ice Shard. Yeah, that crit's good because hopefully it means Alcremie sees a kill and doesn't decide to set up. I only sees a kill with some rolls here. Okay, we really don't want this Alcremie to set up. I'm trying to work out, like, it's going for... What's my health like on my fake out users? Because I have setup control with Cheeky, because Cheeky will be faster. Cheeky to hit KOs. So I think that I should go into Cheeky and get a fake out off. Okay, that's really good. There's no setup there. This will actually do quite a lot. Okay, so we're going to fake out. Now, because I have fast 2-hit KO, it won't set up. It will try its highest damage move on me, which is Draining Kiss. What's Draining Kiss crit on Togi? Draining Kiss crit, max rolls 31, so that's safe. I feel like Draining Kiss is a contact move as well, so this should proc Iron Barbs. Yeah, nice. And fake out again. So I can't try and kill with Iron Head here because I am caught in webs. So normally I'd be faster, but I'm caught in webs, so I'm slower. This can kill me with Mystical Fire. So I now need to go into Drapion. I'm always guaranteed Mystical Fire, so it won't heal itself from this. And now we have to just try and 1v1 this thing. That doesn't matter, we're going to try and kill it with Poison Jab. Okay, so... Wonder if I should have Scary Faced there. Oh man, this is pretty scary. So close. I died to Draining Kiss. I'm dead to Draining Kiss crit with Infinite. I think what I need to do is go through Togi again. No, because that might bait random move. I think I have to go through Victory Bell to bait guaranteed Mystical Fire and then kill it with Cheeky. Because Cheeky still outspeeds even in webs. Let's do that. Alright, no crits please. Mainly because we just don't want it to heal itself a crap ton. Still fine. I can do over half this thing's HP with Infinite. Right, no crits, no drops, please. Okay, that's a drop, but it's not crit. Once flared, let's recoil. It's fine. Yeah. Get the hell out of my lobby. Get the hell out of my lobby. Oh, not being able to get rid of those webs was titanic. But we are through. Still no deaths on 113. Okay. Next one needs a pre-damage, so we got to go back to Morville. Okay, so we need Infinite Togedemaru, which we have. Mingus, a Bomber Snow, Victory Bell, Luxray. So here we're taking a load of high HP Pokemon, because this is the Final Gambit fight. With the, what's his face, Accelgor. Just trying to work out. I think we just give citruses out. The lines like will work without them, but I think it just makes sense to conserve HP. It's a pretty scary fight. Right, so the pre-damage on Luxray is not much, it's just going to 142. So, some serious optimization going on. Yep. Okay, so Shiki's in the lead, that's right, isn't it? It is. Cool. Okay, Ninja Boy Lung is going to lead with Survivor. We are, as we do so often on these 8 runs, going to fake out an overheat. This will bait Greninja, because Greninja is faster than me and it sees that it can kill me with acrobatics. We go to Demelza. We are going to fake out. Gotta admit, forgot about Protean. It's not that big a deal. It should still just Water Shuriken. Okay, so Viper and Greninja off the field. The final Pokemon, the one that is like worrying me about this fight, is Accelgor. This has Final Gambit. It has like 140 HP. Not many of my Pokemon have more than that. Here though, it sees a fast kill on Togedemaru with Focus Blast, so it will always go for Focus Blast. We go into Amoonguss. Okay, so that didn't crit. That's good, because that means that we're not dead to Final Gambit, and we're also not dead to crit from Bug Buzz. So we can actually just stay in here and Sludge Bomb, which is good because it reduces the power of Final Gambit. Okay, now I think we are dead to Bug Buzz crit, so we need to switch. Yeah, very dead to Bug Buzz crit. So we go to a Bomber Snow, which doesn't take damage from sound moves because it has the soundproof ability. Okay. Now it is probably going to Focus Blast. We'll go to Victory Belt. We're kind of hoping that at some point it just tries to Final Gambit. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Sorry, bro. And that's Ninja Boy Lung. Okay, one more fight. Absolute demon fight. The Choice Scarf Typhlosion with Eruption. Rich Boy Santos. And the first thing that we actually need to do is, I'm pretty sure we're pre-toxicking Luxray. Yeah, we are. So we actually need to go find a wild Salazzle and get to Toxicus. There we go. I guess I don't have anything that I can safely not kill this with, though. Dragon Rage, okay. The fact that you're fast is good, at least. But not now that you've been nuzzled. Okay. Toxic me, toxic me. Oh, for God's sake. Maybe Play Rough's a better bet, because it 4x resists Play Rough. Unfortunately, it does need to be pre-toxic as well. Pre-poison doesn't work. For goodness sake. All I need is a Salazzle, man. Didn't even know you could see Houndooms on this route. There we go. Toxic me. No. Toxic me. Yes. Perfect. Don't know why I've done that, because obviously I'm going to be taking more damage, aren't I, while I get this team set up. Right, don't go lie in the bed. Okay, who's coming for this fight? Infinite is coming. The rest of them are not. Kingdra, my fire resist, is obviously coming. Crawdon is coming. Cloyster and Drapion are coming. Right. Luxray needs a citrus berry. Already has one. Ape needs a citrus berry. I think it already has one. Yeah. Kingdra needs a citrus berry. Cloyster needs one. Drapion, I think, doesn't need one. Drapion needs a raspberry, actually. Yeah, I think it's got to be Roast, doesn't it? I also need to not switch it in on a Heat Wave. Just seen the Heat Wave 2-hit KOs with high rolls there. Don't know if there's much I can do about that. Yeah, we'll deal with that when we get there. I don't think I have anything better. Rodent, I guess, is Muscle Band. If anything, yeah. Okay. Rich Boy Santos, absolute demon. The line is quite safe, but not perfectly safe. That's not great. I'm not faster. Only Infinite is faster. Alright, let's get that repellent off. That's in there. Okay. Here goes nothing. So basically, in this fight, as well as the horrible Typhlosion, there's also the need to bait the Shiftry last, which basically means that we want to try and bait Typhlosion next. We are going to lead with Luxray, the aim being to do a little bit of chip on the Ninetales with Crunch. We're pre-poisoned, so this can't burn us. We were also pre-poisoned, so it couldn't hypnosis us. And it needed to be a toxic tick to maximize the chance that the next thing that Ninetales is going for is Flamethrower and nothing else. Because basically it couldn't be extrasensory. If it was extrasensory, that was going to be terrible. So now we're going into Cheeky. We're going to fake out. Now this should always be extrasensory. I guess like it doesn't always see a kill with it, but it's highest damage and it shouldn't hypnosis me. Shouldn't hypnosis me because I'm Vital Spirit. I really hope that that's how it works. So this should be extrasensory and Lobo should take no damage. Right. So now on Crawdon, it can either Solar Beam me, or if it doesn't see the kill with Solar Beam, it can Hypnosis. If it Hypnosises, that's actually really good, because Ape has Vital Spirit, as just mentioned. See Hypnosis? Nice. So now we can fake out again, and we outspeed and kill it. And I don't think it necessarily matters what we kill it with, so we'll just do it with Overheat. Yeah, we're going to be switching anyway. I panicked that it might be Flash Fire for a second, but then obviously it's Drought. That's the whole idea of this fight. So this should bait Typhlosion, which will see a fast kill with Eruption. And this thing just like hits like an absolute truck. There's nothing you can really do but just like go into your fire resist and just pray that it can 1v1. And that's what we're going to be doing here. So come on, Danny. Like the absolute worst thing that can happen is like a crit on one of these first two turns. Before we can get an attack off. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. And we're not even in Citrus. Okay. Come on, let's get some big damage. Right, the way Eruption works is that the base power of the move reduces the lower HP you have. So the forthcoming Eruptions won't be as strong as that first one. Obviously the first Eruption crit as well. Nice, 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 nice. Right, so I mean, Kingdra being low is actually good because it means that Mamoswine will want to come in and fast kill. This should do like nothing, I think. Well done, Danny. Well done. Like, you were totally just dead to double crit there. We did have a backup plan with Crawdon, but I'm so glad that we didn't have to use it. Okay. So, Mamoswine comes out. And it's always going for kill, which is good because that means it's never rocks. Our designated answer to this is Cloister, which it's the designated answer because of the chance for it to set up rocks. So here it will either Earthquake again, or it will Rocks, because it doesn't see that it can kill me. So we're going to Rapid Spin to make ourselves faster. Yeah, nice, nice. That's great. Got a crit on the Rapid Spin too. Perfect. Now we Surf. Okay, we're just gonna keep spinning, I think. No reason not to. Yeah, it sees I can kill it, so it started Ice Sharding. That's good, because I think we were dead to Earthquake crit. Just, you know, just quietly dead to Earthquake crit. Okay. So no more rocks. We now kill with Surf. It should Ice Shard again. We are almost there. Do I want to? Now I know that it's going for... Now I know it's going for Ice Shard. Yeah, because it doesn't see a kill with Earthquake. So it's plus 11 on the Ice Shard. So I should go into Infinite. I should go into Infinite, because then Shiftry is never going to try and Heat Wave me, or it could. But it's less likely to Heat Wave Cheeky than it is to Heat Wave Cloister. I could go Lobo as well. I could go Lobo. Problem is, I'm not sure that... Is it low enough for Muscle Band Aquajet to kill? Probably not, right? I'm also now worried about me being wrong about the AI and it earthquaking. I'm just gonna Surf. I'm just gonna Surf. Yeah, because actually I can just do the pivot to Infinite now anyway on Shiftry. It's faster than me anyway. If I thought that was good, right? So let's check I'm never dead to Solar Blade crit on Infinite. I'm not dead to that. So it can never explode. It's Outlast. So Citrus procs. And now this should basically almost always be Solar Blade. There is a very small overlapping roll of Heat Wave. So nothing we can do to make this less risky. Let's just go into Scorpia and end this. Let's see Solar Blade. Yep, perfect. And X is a kills and we win. That's so good. It's okay, we have Rost. Nice. And that's Rich Boy Santos. Whew. 5 fights. None of them trivial, I don't think. Like, it's at the point in the game where like the difficulty levels really stepped up. Definitely happy to get through all of those deathless, and I hope people who watched on YouTube had a good time watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and things like that. But until next time.